Hey guys, it's Uncle Sarah here and we've got another beginner's guide video for you. This time we're going to discuss what is a token. A token, simply put, is a word used to describe crypto assets that run on top of another cryptocurrency blockchain. So you'll encounter this usage if you become interested in decentralized finance, known as DeFi. And while a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin has its own dedicated blockchain, DeFi tokens like Chainlink and Aave run on top of or leverage an existing blockchain, and most commonly used is Ethereum. And tokens have decentralized applications to do everything from automate interest rates to sell virtual real estate, but they can also be held or traded like any other cryptocurrency. And tokens, generally speaking, are non-mineable digital units of value that exist as registry entries in blockchains. So why are tokens important? Well, given that you'll come across the word a lot while researching cryptocurrencies, it's useful to understand some common connotations, and there are different token classifications based on the various characteristics of the tokens, and the main classification uses functionality to divide tokens into utility tokens and security tokens. So let's focus on the utility tokens here for now. So utility tokens generally represent access to a service or can function as a medium of exchange within an ecosystem. So an example of a utility token is a Binance coin, BNB, which acts primarily as a discount token to pay for trading fees on the Binance exchange, but it can also be actually used to pay for goods and services. Secondly, like I said, we've got security tokens. And security tokens are a new class of assets that aim to be the crypto equivalent of traditional securities like stocks and bonds, meaning they represent financial assets. And their main use case is to sell shares in a company, which is very much like the shares of fractional shares sold via the conventional markets, or other enterprises, for instance, real estate, which doesn't require a need of a broker. And for instance, a company could issue tokenized shares during an ICO, granting the holder ownership rights and dividends. And from a legal standpoint, these would be identical to traditionally distributed shares. But besides the big picture definitions I've just covered, there are also some categories of crypto assets that actually have the word token in their name. And those are the ones we're going to cover now. So we have decentralized finance tokens, or otherwise known as DeFi tokens, and a new world of cryptocurrency-based protocols that aim to reduce traditional finance system functions, like lending and saving, insurance, trading, has emerged in the recent years. And these protocols issue tokens that perform a wide variety of functions, but can also be traded or held like any other cryptocurrency. Second one, we've got governance tokens, and these are specialized DeFi tokens that give holders a say in the future of a protocol or the app. Which, being decentralized, you don't have board of directors or any other central authority. And the popular savings protocol Compound, for example, issues or uses a token called Comp, and this token gives holders a vote in how Compound is upgraded, and the more Comp tokens you have, the more votes you get. Pretty simple. Last but not least, we're going to focus on the token that has skyrocketed in 2021 and will probably continue with its success in the 2022. And those are the non-fungible tokens, otherwise known as NFTs. And NFTs represent ownership rights to a unique digital or real-world asset, and they can be used to make it more difficult for digital creations to be copied and shared. And this is an issue anyone who has ever visited a torrent site full of latest movies and video games completely understands. So they've been also used to issue a limited number of digital artwork, also unique virtual assets, like rare items in a video game and many other properties, which is actually a topic of completely its own, and we're going to cover in a completely separate video. So just to briefly summarize the topic of tokens. Tokens come in many different forms, and they can be used as currencies for a specific ecosystem or as unique data. They differ from coins quite significantly, and now you understand why. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure to make another beginner's guide video. We've got many more of those coming up, so stay tuned. Thank you all so much. Bye bye.